Case closed. Ogden police have solved the 1985 murder of Savannah Hoskins. Last year, we first reported the legs that were found in the Ogden River belonged to her thanks to a DNA match. Well, now police say they know who killed her. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
Savannah Hoskins was murdered by her husband, Joe Hoskins. That, according to Ogden police and the Weber County attorney. But there's a catch. The case will never be prosecuted.
And Savannah had not been getting along, and Savannah was even thinking about either moving up to Idaho.
But she never makes it. In 1985, Savannah Hoskins, the mother of 5, disappears from Ogden. 11 days later, 2 human legs are found in the river. Last year, the state crime lab confirms through DNA testing they belong to Savannah Hoskins. Last August, husband Joe Hoskins, who has since deceased, emerges as a suspect according to Ogden police. The Weber County attorney screens it for charges and agrees he murders his wife.
And as we screen that case, we determined that the main suspect, her husband Joe Hoskins, was actually responsible for the murder.
Allred says back then Joe Hoskins makes incriminating statements. Add that to other witnesses, plus the DNA match, and it all points to the husband. But he declines to press charges because Joe Hoskins is already dead.
But we are confident, based on all the evidence, that if Joe were alive today, we would be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Joe Hoskins murdered his wife, Savannah Hoskins.
Growing up in Ogden, Savannah's son tells the Utah Cold Case Coalition of a rough childhood.
They were fighting really bad, and my mom had this long pistol, and I went in there and got it. I tried to pull it on him, but there wasn't no bullets in it.
Joe also was a violent person. He had beaten Savannah in the past, and Savannah managed to get a hold of some money.
And tries to leave him. But according to the coalition, Joe Hoskins finds, kills, and dismembers her.
They thought we need to do something. We need to cut off her legs and throw it out there. That'll maybe throw off the police.
But where is the rest of Savannah Hoskins? That's what the Utah Cold Case Coalition still wants to know. They're offering a $3,000 reward for information that could lead to her remains. Meanwhile, this spring, the group, along with other volunteers, plan to search targeted areas in Weber County in hopes of bringing Savannah Hoskins home. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.